this is for the queens, the goddesses, the beautiful ladies. So we naturally have something in us that causes us to want to be protected, to protect ourselves. And then based upon the experiences that we've had being here in this 3D reality, we've developed mechanisms to protect ourselves. And I noticed in speaking with the women that I've been fortunate enough to interact with, a pattern, right? And I wanted to speak to it because if we could get this one simple thing under control, we could really experience some fruitful relationships. Not to say that it'll be long term or long lasting or, our forever. That part I don't know. However, I do know that in whatever relationship that we do have, if we can get a handle on this, it would really help to experience greater levels of communication, of connectivity, of just experiencing the happiness that the moment allows for us to experience. I feel like I got a lot of reflection on my glasses. Excuse me. Your girl is wearing glasses now, but I'm going to take them off because I feel like there's a lot of reflection in my eyes. Right. So the idea is stop jumping to conclusions, right? Like, stop. Like, I get it. We can be the top PIs. We could, piece together a puzzle and figure that thing out. Like, I get it, right? Like, I get it. I'm a woman. I completely understand. However, there are some times, if not a lot of times, where the jump into conclusions can really ruin a thing. So if, let's say, you're dating somebody and you called him and he didn't answer the phone, and normally he would answer the phone, but today he didn't answer the phone. Now your mind is wandering on all these places. If you text them and it takes them longer to respond than what you're used to, like all of these scenarios come to your mind. Like, first, relax, right? Like, let's not put ourselves through the mental anguish and turmoil of coming up with conclusions and determinations of something that we don't even have enough facts to determine what's happening. What is even going on? So let's be at a place of peace, be centered, be at zero, and allow it to play out. And when we find ourselves in a situation where we're discussing, whatever the scenario is and, whatever was outside of the norm, be free to ask questions, right? Ask the question that comes to your mind that you want to know the answer to, that will give you clarity, peace, and contentment to be able to move forward without holding on to what you thought coulda, woulda, and did happen, but you don't have no facts to support that. I think as women, if we can work towards that idea, it will cause the interaction that we have with the masculine to be so much more pleasurable. Like, it will create an environment that is producing peace, that's magnifying peace. And at the same time, like, it would really encourage conversation and communication. And then he can see, like, he can talk to you, like, without you, like, tripping and bugging and acting crazy, wilding out. Because, like, in 2022, we not doing that. Like, we're not bugging out. We're not acting crazy. We're not getting on our feelings. Like we're just some emotional being that can't think, because that's not true. We are emotional. However, we're very capable of thinking. However, we have to be focused on what we want to think on. So 2022, baby, no more drawing conclusions. No more coming to the definite. Ask questions for clarity and understanding. And let's go ahead and experience all of what the interactions have for us. And hopefully you done found him. Hopefully you found the one. And this is going to be a tip and a key to solidify you all's connection so that you can continue to grow to greater and greater levels of happiness, love, and peace. All right. Hopefully that was helpful to somebody. It was on my spirit to share. Leave a comment below. As always, like, share, You know, sharing is caring. Subscribe to the channel. It's free, you know, and that way you be alerted when more videos are uploaded. And if you have any topics or anything you want to talk about or discuss, leave it in the comments. All right. Love and peace. And remember, shine your light.